guest is the daughter of the most famous pop star in the world, the late Michael Jackson. She is here to talk about her life and her first starring role in a movie, London's Bridge and the Three Keys. Please welcome Paris Jackson. Is that a dance I need to learn?
Yeah, it's a cousin. It's my cousin and I made it up. It's a dance called the Trillion.
The Trillion? Yeah. And why is it called the Trillion?
We call him Don Trillius. And I just thought of the name Trillion.
And so what is it exactly?
Well, you lean side to side, kind of like the Dougie.
I got it.
And your aim is to get your elbow to hit your rib.
All right, like that? And then one arm's out like that?
One arm's out like this, yeah.
I don't feel cool like that at all. Somehow you made that look cool, and now I just feel like... That's a joke, right? You're making me look like an idiot. You're trying to make me look foolish, and so you made up a dance so I'm the next show out here like this going, I'm doing the Trillion. And who's caught on so far? You and your cousin. Who else is doing it?
A few. I've tried to get my softball team to do it.
Are they doing it?
No.
See? Then I'm not going to do it. If your softball team won't do it, it seemed like a good idea, though. I know the Dougie a little bit. I'll learn the Dougie. So let's talk about, first of all, your brothers are in the audience. Hey, how are y'all? Blanket? I think that's sweet. They're very supportive because this is your first time on television by yourself talking, right?
Yeah.
Are you excited? Are you nervous?
Kind of.
Really? But look, they're so friendly, those people. They love you. So you're doing a movie. You're going to be in a movie. Is this something that you've known you wanted to do for a while?
Yeah, I love acting.
You love acting? And how early on did you know you wanted to act?
Well, when I was really little. Because my dad was in the movie Moonwalker, and I knew he could sing really well, but I didn't know he could act. I saw that, I'm like, wow, I want to be just like him. So.
And how old were you then?
I was little. I was younger than Blanket.
Really? And did you tell him? Did you tell your dad you wanted to act?
Yeah, and we did improvs together, and he would give us little scenarios, and he's like, okay, so in this scene you're gonna cry, and I'd cry on the spot.
You could cry on the spot?
Yes.
That's impressive. So then you got away with all kinds of things. Then he didn't know if you were really crying or if you were just acting, probably.
Apparently I was faking it a lot of times.
Oh, really? So that's cool. So y'all used to do improv. Did all of you do improv, or you just did improv with your dad?
Prince would do it sometimes, and Blanket was a little shy, but yeah.
But are you the only one who wants to act? Do you sing? Are you musical?
Well, I'm no Beyonce, but I sing a little bit.
Nobody's Beyonce. Beyonce is the only Beyonce. But you do sing?
A little bit.
And do you play an instrument?
I teach myself piano.
And so, but more than music, you'd rather act?
Yes.
And do you feel like, is it because it's kind of